Okay, as you saw from the earlier video, this is the full-size warmer that you get within the pack. See how big it is compared to my hand? It's quite big. Because they're made in the US, they come with the US plug on it, but Scentsy are really good, and they also give you this adapter plug. UK, obviously, adapter plug. And it's really easy to do. All you do is pop it in there, in the two, sorry, as you can see, the two things, prongs, whatever they're called. Put it in, make sure they're in, clip it in like that. Close. You got a tiny little screw there. Screw it in. Sorted. So then you obviously plug it. It's got a reasonably long lead, not too long, but long enough that you can plug it into a supply and then pop it on a shelf or wherever you want to pop it. And then you plug in, and away you go. If I turn off the light, you can see how bright it is. You can get lots of different designs of warmers. You can get really pretty ones, kids ones, and they're all in the brochure, which if anybody wants one, if you contact me via Facebook, which I'll put a link on down below, I can always send you one, or you can have a look on the link of my website and view them that way. So there's also things like, which you can purchase, Scentsy perfumes, Scentsy buddies, which I'll show you one in a second. But yeah, I love that one. That's going to be my next buy. But there's all sorts. I think this one's quite cute as well. Where is it? The cupcake. That's going to be another buy of mine soon. Oh, I like that one as well. There are loads. There's something to suit everybody, every taste. So this is the Scentsy bar. This one is called Skinny Dipping. And there's 8 little mini ones in there. So I'm just going to open this up. That opened really easily. I was quite surprised. Normally plastic like that you have to fight with, don't you? But as soon as I open that, actually, I can smell that straight away, and it smells absolutely gorgeous. It's quite a sort of sweet but fresh sort of smell. It's going to smell yummy. So I'm going to pop 2 in there. I'm sure you could just put 1 in, or you could put 3 in, whatever really you fancy. Just need to kind of play around with it, I think, really, and see what you prefer. So I'm going to pop them in there. I think they take about 20 minutes to melt, but like I say, you can already smell it before it's even started burning. So while that one's going, I'm going to get out the Scentsy Buddy. So Scentsy Buddy comes in this really cool little box. So if ever you wanted to give it as a present for someone, nice and easy wrapping. Always a bonus. That's ripped because I ripped it earlier, as you might have seen in the video yesterday. I can't remember if I showed it. And isn't he cute? That's the one that comes with the starter pack. But again, in the brochure or on the website, there's plenty more to choose from. I think these cost about £20. I think I forgot to say that the full-size warmer I think is £30, but you can get a mid-size warmer for £25. I haven't actually got one of them to demonstrate, but it's just slightly smaller than the large one, I think. The large one is supposed to fill like a sitting room or any large room, but that's on an American scale, and their rooms are much bigger than the UK's full-size rooms. So even a mid-size warmer might be big enough. They tend to say that the... Macy, go away. They tend to say that the mid-size warmers are good for bedrooms or any other sort of smaller room, really. But again, you just need to kind of play around with it and see what suits you, what suits your room. So the dog's obviously quite interested in it, aren't you? She's just come over because she's seen this one. So even if you've got a dog, it might make a good dog toy. I wouldn't recommend that though. yeah, so really, really cute. And it feels quite strong, really good quality. All on it for all ages, so I guess you could give it to newborns right up to, I don't know, whatever age children get fed up with teddies.
24.
Or cuddly toys, whatever you call them. So there's a little zip at the back, which you just unzip like so. The dog is really interested in this. I think she wants to eat it. So, you also get one of these scent packs, which you don't actually have to just use to put in here. You can use it for loads of things. You can use it to pop in your gym bag, pop in your knicker drawer, wherever you fancy really, wherever you want to have a nice smell. They're quite versatile. They're like a little bean bag really. So I'm just going to open this one. Again, a really nice easy package to open. Again, as soon as you open the packet you can smell it straight away. It's really light. I guess really you could even hang that one in a car to smell your car. You could put it wherever you really want. You could, yeah, be creative. But yeah, it smells quite nice. So, with your Scentsy buddy, as I said, unzip the back, pop that one in there like that, zip him back up again, and you've got a lovely scented cuddly toy. One of the ideas behind this is if, say, your child has to spend a night away from you, you can get the packs which smell the same as the wax that you put in your warmers. So you could get the same smelling pack as your warmer, so then your cuddly toy will smell like your house, therefore be very comforting to your child. So I've just come in from outside and I could smell the candle as I came in the back door. Our house is quite small, but just shows how powerful the scent is. But it's not, at the same time, it's not overwhelming. It's a really just a nice, gives the house a whole big nice smell. And as you see, those 2 cubes that I put in earlier are completely melted now. That's just, it's just like holding a nice, not even a hot cup of tea, just a nice warm one. It's not going to burn you, it's not going to burn children or animals, and even the waxlet. It's kind of like just bath water really. You might not want to hold your hand in there too long, but it's not, that hasn't burnt me at all. So when you turn off the burner, it cools down pretty quickly and then it goes into a hard wax like so. I was really surprised actually. I burned this one last night. When I got up this morning, the house still smelled really nice. The wax in the dish never actually evaporates, so there's no risk of any harmful things getting into the atmosphere, or smoke or soot or whatever like you normally get with a candle. So it's only the smell that evaporates, so this wax will never actually disappear. So once the smell has gone and you want to change it, or even if the smell hasn't, you just want to put in a different wax, you just remove it. There's 2 ways of removing it. You can either put in a butter knife and scrape it out, or if the smell is completely gone and when the wax is still melted, you can just wipe it out with a bit of kitchen roll, or you can just get a butter knife, scrape around the edges. There we go. Like so. And then you can wrap that up in a bit of parchment until you're ready to use it again. So if there's anything that you're interested in, please get in contact with me again via Facebook or my email address. If you want to email me your contact telephone number, I can always give you a call back. I think that's it for now. Please get in contact with me if you have any questions or queries. I look forward to seeing you hopefully at hosting your parties. More videos coming soon.